Hey everyone, today I have for you guys a makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. This video is actually a collab with one of my friends here on YouTube named Adriana. We both created looks using the Anastasia Norvina palette. I have been following her channel since pretty much I started YouTube. What's really exciting is that we both recently hit 10,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna have a link to her channel in my description box below, as well as a link to her video using the Norvina palette. So make sure you guys head over there and subscribe to her channel. I'll also have her Instagram linked as well. I really love all of her videos. She does a lot of makeup tutorials and product reviews. We're actually both doing back to school giveaways right now, so make sure you go over to her channel and enter hers as well. So before we get into the tutorial, I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I really have to say, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and today I'm going to be using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I really like to use this concealer to prime my lids because it is like very full coverage and it really just helps to cancel out the veins on my lids. So now I'm going to take a piece of Scotch tape and I'm going to put this right up against my eye just so I can create a nice sharp line. I normally always like put this on the back of my hand and then peel it off so it's not as sticky and it doesn't damage my skin. So to set that concealer in place, I'm first going to go in with the shade Base. And this is just a really nice like nude eyeshadow. I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. So now I'm going to pick up the shade Love, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to put this all throughout my crease. This is going to be my transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Soul, and I'm going to put this one a little bit lower in my crease. I'm first going to put some on my outer corner and then slowly start blending it into my crease. So now to deepen up my outer corner, I'm going to pick up the shade Passion, and I'm using a Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just going to pack this right on top of that last shade, but I'm going to keep it just on my outer corner. So now moving on to my lid, I really want to create like a nice gradient from my inner corner all the way out, and all of the like shimmery shades in this palette are super pretty, so I want to use a few of them. So I'm first going to pick up the shade Dreamer, and I'm going to keep this shade like very tight in my inner corner, just so that it really like opens up my eyes. So I want this to be a little bit more precise. I tried using my finger and I feel like it kind of just went everywhere. So I'm going to take a Morphe R42 brush and I sprayed it with a little bit of Fix Plus. And I'm just going to use that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is Wild Child. And this is a super pretty like metallic light pink, and I'm just going to put that right next to that shade I put down, and I'm going to kind of blend them together. Next up, I'm going to be going in with the shade Celestial, which I'm so excited about. This is a very pretty purple. So now I'm going to be applying some winged liner. I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar The Ink Gel Eyeliner. So now I'm going to be applying a thin coat of mascara. This is the Wonder Beauty Unlashed Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be applying the Pure Socialite Lashes. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so now I have my foundation, concealer, blush, and bronzer on. I'm going to be highlighting my face, and today I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Prismatic Amethyst. This is like a really pretty like purpley pink, and I'm just going to be applying it with a Morphe M576 brush. So now I'm going to be finishing off my eyes by doing my lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the shade Love on like a smudging brush. And I'm just going to blend this all underneath my lower lash line. So now I'm going to pick up the shade Soul with a flat definer brush. This is the Morphe M432 brush. And I'm going to press this right up against my lower lash line. So now to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to be going in with my Sleek Solstice highlighting palette. And I'm going to take the purpley highlighter shade up at the top. And I'm just going to apply this to my inner corner. And now I'm going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. So now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe. So to finish off this look, I'm going to be going in with the MAC Cream Cup lipstick. This is just like a really pretty pale pink. So this is the completed look. I am super happy with how it turned out. I really like the Norvina palette. This was my first time using it, and so far I am really impressed with all of these shadows. I feel like this is going to be one of my new favorite Anastasia palettes. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have all of the products that I mentioned in this video linked in my description box below if you want to check any of them out. And I'll also have links to my other social media accounts like my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page there if you guys want to follow me on those as well. And before you leave, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can receive notifications of when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching.